It is currently 2 a.m. my time, and apparently Phil is about to leak all the moves of Ho-Oh, so of course I had to stay awake and see what it has in store for us and talk a bit about what I'm going to see. I was gonna start it. I'm not sure what to expect. He says he has all the moves, so I guess we're just gonna find out. So let's see what he has in store for us. I mean, for now we have a sticker, but pretty much Ho-Oh is 1% confirmed now. That's pretty much just it. Ho-Oh will be a EX defender. Nothing Phil said before. People were like doubting it, right? If Ho-Oh will be actually, or if it's true, if he knows, if he has anything. But yes, Ho-Oh is 1% happening. As I mean, I think it was obvious, right? I don't think he would just have no idea and just leak something randomly that has no credibility. On top of it, right, the 3rd anniversary comes up, and we got Mew. We got Mew Mewtwo's, right? And now we get Ho-Oh for the 3rd anniversary. So it just lines up. It makes perfect sense. We also have a holoware already. This is going to be the holoware. Ho-Oh just wearing something. I mean, it looks fine. Nothing too wired, but I mean, you guys know. Now, no, you should know it. Like, this has to be. Like, this is happening, guys. This is 1% happening. And Ho-Oh will be. This looks. I mean, yeah. There we go. Another render as well of the upcoming holoware for Ho-Oh. It is definitely happening. Apparently, Phil just said he's very scared of showing like wrong things, so he's only showing us things that is approved of. I don't know what that means, so we gotta, you know, see what he has in store for us. But there we go, Defender Pokemon. We have read this ability before, and it's very difficult to really understand if this Pokemon is really a Defender or not. But maybe with some more pictures, we're actually going to see. But EX. And of course, gonna be a lot of EX talk again. It is not great for an EX Pokemon, or like for more EX Pokemon to be in the game. I wish they would still remove this entire EX part, right? Just like it should just not be existing. It makes no sense. But yeah, here we go. Ho-Oh, the first EX defender. So apparently he doesn't have gameplay for us because the textures are messed up. They're not fully, I guess, in the game yet, or whatever, you know, the whatever version it is on, you know, for developers. But there we go. There we see Ho, and you can see, I guess that's why he doesn't want to show us gameplay. We're still going to see all the moves, which is going to be very cool, doesn't matter what, because I assume they're going to look very cool, right? Fire, Ho-Oh. It's going to look super sick. But the actual gameplay is still, I guess, a bit, you know, buggy or not fully, as you can see, not fully there yet to be showcased. Another in-game picture. I mean, it looks very cool, not gonna lie. It also makes me just want to have... EX is bad and not a good thing for the game, but these legendary Pokemon are just... It's so cool to just, like, see them fly around and playing them. Like, I still want Suicune as well. I'm gonna say it, I want Suicune to be in the game. And nothing, you know, I want it. Maybe not an EX Pokemon, though, who knows? But Suicune would be very, very cool. He just said that Ho is kind of similar to maybe, like, Charizard as well. It has, like, a... Flame Breath where you can walk through, so kind of like Charizard's basic attack, but as a skill, which, you know, sounds, I guess, pretty fun. Like moving and doing damage at the same time will always be something very fun and also very strong. There we go, there's one of the first skills as well that we have right here. Safeguard. That's what we have. We had all the, you know, kind of text of the moves. This right here is Tailwind that we had. I mean, again, we had all the kind of move descriptions before, but no one really knew if this was true or not. So now we can finally see it a bit more in action. So that is quite nice. Tailwind also looking pretty nice. And this is one of the moves I want to see in action. I think it was Fly, and I need to see how it actually is in game. Like I need to see gameplay of it very badly. So I assume we're going to get gameplay as well, like in maybe 1 or 2 weeks, maybe even a test server ready. Actually, I don't think we get a test server, right? Did we have a test server for Mewtwo? Maybe someone in the comments can tell me. But I don't think we had a test server for, like, EX Pokemon, right? Or, like, for Anniversary Pokemon. I don't think we had a test server for them. So I guess Ho will not be on the test server. So you're going to wait for someone actually giving us the gameplay of it. But yeah, we have Fly right here. And I just need to see what it does in action. He also said he doesn't know if this is unstoppable or invincible, we don't know, but it can be attacked, so it can't be invincible. We don't know if it's unstoppable during it, because again, it can be attacked while it's up in the air, but it can fly above walls as well. Then we have Fire Spin right here. This looks very sick, not gonna lie. So if you have allies in your circle, they take damage for you. But how's that a defender? That is so weird. So he just said if they're in the circle, who takes less damage, but the allies take some of it? That's kind of weird. I'm not sure if he actually said that correctly. So yeah, Fire Spin and allies take damage for you, which doesn't really make a lot of sense for a defender. I feel like it should be the other way around. Like Ho-Oh takes damage and reduces the damage of allies. Maybe it's the wrong translation. I feel like it has to be that, right? It has to be. And there we go. Then we also have Flamethrower. Okay, he said it's like a longer range bullet seed of Greedent. So you can run around. It's kind of like, I guess Charizard basic attack, right? That's what he meant earlier too. But it's kind of like a bullet seed. So, yeah, I mean, so far, I don't see the defender in this Pokemon. I'm going to be very honest. I don't see where the defender really comes in when it comes to Ho-Oh. I'm still waiting for it, where the defending part comes in. So kind of like, I mean, I guess it's not like Hyper Voice, because Hyper Voice is locked onto a target. I wonder if Ho-Oh can move this around, though. But if he says, like, Bullet Seed, then I assume you can just move it around. And then what is this? What kind of move is this? He doesn't even know himself either what move this is. So that is quite interesting. Oh, it's Brave Bird. Yes. It is a Brave Bird. So it like, looks like it's just flying in a circle. And you just leave fire on the ground. I guess that slows, does damage. Makes sense. Probably like similar to Dragon Dance Dragapult. You just fly around. I think that's probably how it is. Or it could be like you press a button, you fly to the right direction, and you can press it again to fly back as well again in the circle. I think that's probably how it's going to be. I assume so. So yeah, it could be. It could be locked in a skill shot or like in a specific area and you can't really control it. So similar probably to Dragon Dance Dragapult. Who knows? You gotta see it in action, of course. And this has to be the Unite move, right? This has to be the Unite move. That is such a massive area. And you can shoot this up and revive areas. Like, it's gonna have revive. So, it's gonna be crazy. It actually is gonna have revive. So that's gonna be very hard to balance, I feel like. And this looks just sick, right? This looks super, super cool. That's quite scary. Apparently, this move was not Brave Bird, but it's Guy Attack. So, yeah. So we have Fly, we have Fire Spin, then we have Flamethrower and Sky Attack. Those are going to be the 4 moves for Ho. And honestly, I mean, they look kind of cool. It's flying around. I mean, it's a big bird, right? It's going to fly around. So yeah, that's going to be it. And again, guys, this just kind of confirms that Ho-Oh is 100% happening in case any one of you still have doubts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I can't wait to see actual gameplay of it. I feel like Phil kind of baited us. I really expected gameplay today. So if you guys are mad at this video or something, blame Phil. I really expected gameplay. But you know what? At least we got some pictures to talk about. And Ho-Oh does look very, very cool.